The fishing news is brought to you by Shoreline Insurance, Navionics, Okuma, and Yozori. Spring officially arrived this week, and the opening of flounder and blackfish seasons are a little more than a week away. A number of lakes, streams, and ponds have received their initial stocking of trout, with more to come in April. Striper season in the Marine District opens April 15th. It opens April 1st in the Hudson River north of the George Washington Bridge. We continue to hear scattered reports of white perch from a few of the local tidal creeks, and the first stripers should be showing up in places like Little Neck Bay for those looking for some catch and release action. Now let's get to the reports. Captain Steve Forrestberg of the Viking Fleet reported the crew is looking forward to this weekend's Nantucket wreck trip. There's still some room left if you'd like to join them. The boat leaves Montauk this Friday, March 22nd at 9 p.m. and returns Sunday, March 24th at 1 a.m. The fare is $325, and there'll be a full galley to purchase hot food and beverages. Book your spot online at thevikingfleet.com or call the office at 631-668-5700. Captain Buddha on the Laura Lee Express reported that Sunday's AM trip was not a slaughter, but there were some decent numbers of medium to large red hake and a couple of cod. Some fares did better than others, with the Sharpies filling a bucket, while others managed just a few fish. The next scheduled trips are for this Saturday, 3/23, and Sunday, the 24th. You can purchase your tickets online at captree.com and receive a $3 discount. Over on the Captain Lou on the Nautical Mile in Freeport, they have a long-range tilefish trip scheduled to depart this Friday, March 22nd, and also March 29th and April 5th. There's a 25-person limit on these tilefish trips, and reservations are required. Call 516-623-5823 to reserve a spot on the boat. This in from Captain Al Lorenzetti. He hit the freshwater in Babylon on Tuesday with Steve Fernandez and Andrew Dean. They had a great day catching and releasing 18 browns. Now let's go to Fisherman Senior Editor Fred Golofaro for some news on surf fishing access for the upcoming season.
Thanks, Tim. And yes, some good news as far as beach access goes for this coming season. Gilgo Beach, which has been closed for the last few years, actually Gilgo Beach State Park, will be available to us effective April 1st. It was built back up thanks to the dredging in Fire Island Inlet that took place all last fall and through most of the winter. That's all cleared up now. Beach is built up very deep, very long, and hopefully we'll get a couple of good years out of it, barring any major storms, hurricanes, things like that. We may have a little bit of a problem, come the summer with piping plovers. There might be some restricted access, but looking forward to the fall, and we're going to have that whole stretch of beach to run. And it'll also help alleviate some of the congestion at Sore Thumb, Cedar Beach. So looking forward to that. Also some good news from up on the North Fork. Both Halleck Landing State Park, that's the new state park up in Northville, and also Orient Point State Park. We've been trying to get nighttime access at Orient State Park for a number of years. Right now they're launching a pilot program. They're going to give us nighttime access at both those parks. Not four-wheel drive, it'll be parking access. And it's a pilot program that's going to run from Memorial Day to Labor Day. Hopefully it'll continue after Labor Day if everything works out okay, during the pilot program. But there's a lot of prime North Fork real estate, and as everyone knows, access, unless you're a resident up there, can be pretty difficult at times. And there's been some pretty decent fishing up there the last couple of seasons. So looking forward to that. It's going to be from Thursday through Sunday for the pilot program. But again, it's access we haven't had, and it could turn out to be very valuable access. For both these areas now, you're going to need your state park permits, and you're running out of time. If you don't have it now, you only have till March 31st to get your beach vehicle permit or your sport fishing permit, which doubles as a night fishing permit. Again, no four-wheel drive at Halleck or Orient Point, but you will need the four-wheel drive for Gilgo. There's no parking area over there. So make sure you get those permits. $80. You'll need your driver's license, your vehicle registration, and your marine registry to get that. Copies are okay of those three items. And if you need more information, you have any questions as far as the permits go, call the State Park Permit Office at 631-321-3510. Till next week, for Golofaro here for thefisherman.com.
Upcoming events. The last show of the season is the New England Saltwater Fishing Show hosted by RISA. That runs this Friday through Sunday at the Rhode Island Convention Center in Providence, Rhode Island. If you don't mind a little travel time, this is the biggest fishing show in the Northeast. Well worth the trip. March 23rd, West Marine is having their open house in West Islip. March 23rd and 24th and the 30th and the 31st, Fred Shaw Marine has their open house in Freeport. March 24th is the Lindenhurst Fishing Flea Market. April 6th is the Marine Mate open house in Lindenhurst. April 5th through the 7th is the Long Island Boat Show at the Nassau Coliseum. And then April 7th is the Patchogue Fishing Flea Market at St. Joseph's College. For links and more information, be sure to check out this video's description on YouTube. Remember, like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and tap on the bell to be notified instantly when we post a new video on YouTube. This is Tim C. Smith for thefisherman.com.